Hi, this is how the attacker who shot Trump had planned his attempted assassination. Kindly subscribe to our channel. Footage showed him grimace and raise a hand to his right ear, before ducking as several sharp cracks, a series of shots, broke out. He was quickly swarmed by U.S. Secret Service agents and dragged off stage to a waiting vehicle. He raised a fist as he was bundled into the car. In a post to his Truth Social network, Trump said a bullet pierced the upper part of his right ear. Earlier, his spokesperson said he was receiving treatment at a local medical center. I knew immediately that something was wrong in that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin, Trump wrote. Much bleeding took place, so I realized what was happening. Blood was clearly visible on Trump's ear and face as protection officers rushed him away. The suspect was shot dead at the scene by U.S. Secret Service officers, the agency's spokesperson Anthony Guglielmi said. He added that one bystander was killed in the shooting and 2 others were critically injured. Officials later revealed that all 3 victims were male. The suspect was shot dead at the scene by U.S. Secret Service officers, the agency's spokesperson Anthony Guglielmi said. He added that one bystander was killed in the shooting and 2 others were critically injured. Officials later revealed that all 3 victims were male. Law enforcement sources told the BBC's U.S. partner CBS News that the male attacker had been armed with a rifle and had fired from an elevated structure a few hundred meters away outside the venue. FBI agents, who are leading the investigation, told reporters in Butler that they had tentatively identified the dead gunman, but were yet to establish a motive. Special Agent Kevin Rojek confirmed the agency was treating the shooting as an assassination attempt. He added that the suspect was not carrying ID and that investigators were using DNA in an attempt to formally identify him. The Republican candidate for president had just started addressing his supporters in Butler, Pennsylvania, a crucial swing state in November's election, when the shots started. Multiple bangs rang out as Trump spoke about his successor, President Joe Biden, and his administration. Several supporters holding placards and standing behind Trump ducked as the shots were heard. Bystanders who spoke to the BBC suggested the gunshots may have come from a 1-story building to the right of the stage where Trump was speaking. One witness, Greg, told the BBC that he had spotted a suspicious-looking person bear crawling on the roof of the building about 5 minutes after Trump took to the stage. He said he pointed the person out to police. He had a rifle, we could clearly see him with the rifle, he said. We're pointing at him, the police are down there running around on the ground, we're like, hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle, and the police did not know what was going on. Tim, who was also at the rally, said. There was a spray which we initially thought was a fire hose, and then the speaker on the right-hand side started coming down, he said. Something must have hit the hydraulic lines which caused it to fall. We saw President Trump go to the ground and everyone started dropping to the ground because it was chaos. Warren and Debbie were at the venue and told the BBC they heard at least 4 gunshots. They said they both got on the ground as Secret Service agents came through the crowd, shouting for the attendees to get down. We couldn't believe it was happening, Warren said. Debbie said a little girl beside them was crying that she didn't want to die and saying, how is this happening to us? That broke my heart, Debbie said. Speaking from his home state of Delaware, President Biden deplored the attack, calling it sick. Kindly subscribe to our channel.